What up, boxing world? It's your boy LJ, aka Left Hook Less, and I am back because we have another blockbuster fight occurring this weekend. Terence Bud Crawford versus Showtime Shawn Porter, November 20th, for Terence Crawford's WBO welterweight belt. And I'm excited. Oh my God, I can't wait for this. Terence Bud Crawford, he is one of the top pound for pound fighters. Some people have him as high as number 1. Some people have him as low as number 3. But he is definitely one of the top pound for pound fighters. Showtime, Shawn Porter, one of the best welterweights, period, of this era. And they square off this Saturday. Listen, this is going to be a tough one to predict. This is going to be a great fight. I mean, a hell of a fight. I'm talking about two of the best competitors right now going at it head for head. Shawn Porter, he always comes to fight. He is always in shape. He is relentless. He is constantly on the offensive, except for when he fought Dennis Ugas. But he always puts pressure on fighters, tries to make them uncomfortable, and then he just wears his opponents down with the amount and the volume of punches that he lands most of the time. And we know that Terence Bud Crawford is one of the best pound for pound fighters currently out there right now. I mean, he could switch hit. He is technically a southpaw, but he could be a orthodox fighter. We know that he is very competitive. He is one of the best finishers in the game right now. He has powers in both hands. He is one of the most complete fighters that we have right now. And one of the knocks on Terence Bud Crawford is that at the welterweight division, his resume has not been the best. He has not fought the best competition. But after November 20th, we won't be able to say that no more. Because Shawn Porter is definitely going to bring it. He's definitely one of the top in the division. His resume at welterweight exceeds Bud's because, of course, Showtime Shawn Porter fought Keith Thurman. He also fought Danny Garcia. He's fought, of course, Errol Spence. Dennis Ugas, who just upset Manny Pacquiao a few weeks ago. So this is going to be a great fight, and I'm looking forward to it. Boxing fans all across the world should be looking forward to it. And I just think it's going to be a great fight. It's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. However, I do believe that Terence Bud Crawford will pull this one out. But he's going to have to be smart. He can't go in there, in my opinion, I don't think he should go in there slugging with Shawn Porter. When he did that against Mean Machine, I think he got knocked down. The referee didn't call it a knockdown, called it a slip. But I personally think it was a knockdown. Even though he eventually got Mean Machine out of there, it's just I believe that Shawn Porter has more power than Mean Machine, and I don't think he can afford any slips that may be called knockdowns or vice versa, because the fight is just going to be that close. I believe that he should go to the body to try to slow Shawn Porter down. And I think when he's on the inside, he has to be smart, because we all know that Shawn Porter is just a relentless pressure fighter. And he also has boxing skills. Let me not limit him to just being a pressure fighter, but we know he does do his best work when he is pressuring other fighters to try to make them uncomfortable. I do believe that Terence Crawford should be smart, and he should be cerebral in there, and he is one of the most cerebral fighters, and he is one of the most competitive fighters. I believe that he is going to, I believe he's going to win by unanimous decision in this one. I believe it's going to be a close fight. I believe that it's going to be, ups and downs. It's going to be mountains and valleys in the fights for both fighters. But both of them have the competitive spirit. Both of them are professional enough. Both of them have enough experience where they will battle through that. But I just think Terence Crawford will edge Showtime, Shawn Porter out. In the end, it's going to be a great, great fight. ESPN Top Rank, I know you have caught some slack based on your matchmaking abilities recently, especially in the welterweight division. But this one here, y'all got it right. And I'm so glad that Shawn Porter and Terence Crawford, they put their friendship to the side for this fight to make such a great fight that us boxing fans, that they really deserve as well, them being the fighters, because we want to see who's the best. And other sports like, you know, the NFL, they have the playoffs and the Super Bowl. The NBA, they have the playoffs and the NBA finals. And I believe that we are getting closer to the quote-unquote finals or the Super Bowl for boxing with matchups like these. We can see how Terence Crawford would stack up against somebody who's fought almost everybody in the welterweight division, and it is going to be a barn burner, y'all. It's going to be a good one. So please, 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 please tune in. Tune in on ESPN Plus pay-per-view and get the fight. This is one of the matchups that we've been craving, that we've been desiring. So please get this fight on pay-per-view so that we can continue to get matches like this in the future. And I'm going with Terence Bud Crawford in a close fight, but he's going to get a unanimous decision win. Y'all let me know in the comment section below, who do y'all think is going to pull this one out? Do you believe that Shawn Porter's pressure is going to get to Bud? Do you think Bud is going to knock him out? Do you think it's going to be a split decision? Do you think it's going to be a draw? Let me know in the comment section below. And I will be back after the fight for my reaction and who I think they should fight next, especially based on the outcome of the fight. Man, listen, that's all I got for now. It's going to be a great fight this weekend, and we have some great fights coming up. We have Devin Haney versus Jojo Diaz. We have Gervonta Tank Davis versus Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz is a last-minute replacement for Rolando Romero. He had some assault charges. He had some assault accusations come up against him. So hopefully we can get the Tank Davis and the Romero fight if he's cleared of those accusations in the future. But Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull Cruz is another good one. They both have similar styles. So in that one, somebody's getting knocked out. But y'all got to stay tuned to the channel to see my prediction on those in the soon coming future. That's all I got. It's your boy Boxing LJ, aka Left Hook Les, and I am out.